Welcome to the My Student Pilot channel. My name is Dan, and in this video, we will be discussing planning and flying safe on cross-country flights, what every pilot needs to know. Also, if you are enjoying this video, please subscribe to our channel for the latest in pilot training and career advice. Cross-country flights are a major milestone in every pilot's journey. Whether you're a student preparing for your first solo beyond the local airport, or a private pilot planning a weekend getaway, cross-country flying demands a higher level of preparation and decision-making. Planning thoroughly can make the difference between a smooth, enjoyable flight and one filled with stress, uncertainty, or worse, danger. In this video, we'll break down the essential steps of cross-country planning so you can fly smarter, safer, and with confidence. 1. Define the purpose and distance. Not all cross countries are created equal. For a student pilot working toward a private certificate, the FAA defines a cross country as a flight that includes a landing at a point more than 50 nautical miles from the original departure airport. But beyond the regulation, ask yourself, am I training, building hours, or flying for recreation? How far do I want to go? Am I prepared for changing airspace, terrain, and weather? Your objective shapes every planning decision, from route selection to alternate airports. 2. Choose a logical route. Once your destination is decided, plot a route that makes sense. You can use digital apps like ForeFlight or Garmin Pilot, but even with technology, you should understand how to choose. Visible landmarks, highways, rivers, towers, and airports make great visual waypoints. Avoid restricted areas. Check for active MOAs, restricted zones, and TFRs. Airspace considerations, flying near Class B or C airspace. Plan how to transition or avoid it. Also, build in backup airports along your route in case of a diversion due to weather or other issues. 3. Weather, the deciding factor. Weather planning starts the day before and continues right up until takeoff. Essentials to check. METARs and TAFs for conditions at departure, en route and destination airports. Winds aloft to calculate ground speed and fuel usage. Radar and satellite imagery for big picture awareness. AirMets and SIGMETs for turbulence, icing, or convective activity. Most importantly, know your personal weather minimums. If the forecast looks questionable, delay or cancel the flight. Better safe on the ground than sorry in the air. 4. Fuel and time calculations. Running out of fuel is still one of the leading causes of general aviation accidents. Avoid becoming a statistic. Check aircraft performance charts and POH. Calculate time and fuel burn for each leg using actual winds aloft. Always plan to land with at least 1 hour of fuel remaining, even though FAA only requires 30 to 45 minutes. Fuel management should be reviewed at every leg and adjusted en route if necessary. 5. File and fly with a flight plan. Even if you're flying VFR, filing a flight plan offers extra safety. It gives search and rescue teams a starting point if something goes wrong. You can also request VFR flight following from ATC for traffic advisories and added situational awareness. Have a nav log or flight log ready with waypoints and checkpoints, frequencies for each sector, time estimates, notes on terrain, hazards, and alternates. Apps make this easier, but having a paper or backup version is still wise. 6. Prepare for what if. Cross-country flying introduces more risk. Changing conditions, unfamiliar airports, and more complex airspace. That's why you need to think ahead. What if I lose radio contact? What if I encounter unexpected IMC? Where can I land if an engine failure occurs? Visualizing and mentally rehearsing these situations improves your reaction time and confidence. Remember, being a competent pilot means always being prepared. 7. Organize your cockpit. Keep your cockpit neat and your tools within reach. Sectional charts or electronic flight bag. Kneeboard or tablet mount. Backup power source. Airport diagrams for departure, en route, and destination. Checklist and aircraft documents. A cluttered cockpit adds stress, especially during an unexpected situation. Cross-country flights are more than just a box to check on your training record. They are real-world exercises in planning, navigation, and aeronautical decision-making. When done right, they're deeply rewarding and build confidence that no simulator can provide. Remember, smart planning equals safer flying. The more time you invest in preparing on the ground, the more confident and capable you'll be in the air. Like this content, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with your fellow pilots. For more training tips, check out our blogs at mystudentpilot.com, where your journey to the cockpit takes off. Thank you for watching.